Hello, everybody. Today I wanted to do a higher guidance message. So I want you to connect to your higher guide. You can pause it, take a minute, try to ground yourself, listen to a meditation for a second, have a conversation with yourself. But I really want to get some higher guidance messages. Ask your higher self to come through and just give you clarity, guidance, whatever it is that you're asking for. Ask them to come through and give you a message, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some cards. As always, my link to my Etsy will be in the description box if you guys are interested in a personal or a deeper dive. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. What does your higher self have to say? Okay, I am safe to be my true, authentic self. My future is an ideal projection of what I envision now. Let's see. I'm just trying to get these all to line up, sorry. Okay, and then we have, I trust the timing of my life. Everything comes, I want it to, exactly when I need it. Okay, my mind is my tool to use in any way I wish. I love that these messages are coming out because your higher guide just wants you to know that everything that you are asking for is going to happen, okay? You are safe to do and be who you want to be. And sometimes whatever it is, if you're trying to go a new direction or if you're asking for something to happen, okay, it is going to happen for you. Your future is everything that you're asking for right now. And I want you to really focus a lot on what you're putting out to the universe, okay? And I am one, out of nowhere, I just had my daughter has an older uncle, she has two older uncles, and she has a boy cousin, and so they play, she'll play boy things and play with guns, the little Nerf guns or whatever, right? And she will say because her little cousin will say things, and then the other day she was pretending to die or whatever, and it just, I told her, I was no, we don't do that, I don't like to put that even out there, and you can call me crazy, whatever, but it's just, putting a word out there is putting it to the universe, and I don't want that to even be a word out there. And I told my nephew, I told my my brothers, I was no, don't say that anymore. And as a boy, you don't really think of it because that's what they do, that's how they play. I don't like putting that stuff out there. And so with you, and sorry to go on the tangent, I'm sorry, but with you, what I'm feeling is I want you to only put out there what you want. Don't put any negative out there. I don't want you to think of anything negative. I don't want you to feel anything negative. It's time for you to really feel what it is that you want to happen in your future. And understand that timing is everything, okay? Timing is everything. And when it is meant to happen, it'll happen. Right now, you're learning something, okay? There's something you're learning. And it's about where you want to be and who you want to be. I'm just going to pull one more so we can put it right where the guy goes. I go with the flow of life and feel my connection to the stream of life. Yeah, there is something that you want to happen or something to come forward, or you're thinking of a new idea. You're kind of brainstorming of where you want to be. I don't want you to even think oh, that's not possible, okay? So whatever this is that you're asking for to happen, I don't want you to even think it's not possible, it's not going to happen, this, that, or the other, because it is. And you putting that negativity out there and expecting or thinking that it's not going to happen, it's only going to hinder you. It's supposed to happen, and I want you to trust the flow of life. Everybody starts out somewhere different, right? If this is about moving to another state, right, and you're thinking of certain things, you had to start out somewhere to grow to something else. And I feel for you, if this is moving houses, moving jobs, moving careers, just a new path, and this could be spiritually, mentally, physically, where it's you're moving into something else. You needed that to get you to where you want to go. And so I don't want you to be oh, my circumstances now just don't even add up to what it's supposed to, what I want to happen. Be true to yourself. Know that anything that you want is going to happen, and you need to project that into the universe, that you want this to happen. This is something that you're asking for, whatever this is. It's meant to happen because it's a part of your path, and timing is everything, okay? Yeah, the first witch runes we have coming out is the unknown, okay? So right now, whatever this is unknown, and this could mean like actually unknown for you, or this could mean like you don't know where you're going to go or how you're going to get there, and so you're kind of like hindering yourself. You don't know what's out there. You're not realizing the timing of everything is like what's really important right now. There's something about the unknown right now, okay? And then we have the roads coming out, okay? And that is about fear of change, fear of something new, or fear of something not happening. And this could be like the unknown. You're scared to go forward because you don't know how it's going to turn out. You don't know what it's going to be. This could be where you have a fear that you don't know that you can get there, okay? But then we have this coming out, all right? And this is about you walking forward, making the change, moving something out of your life, or making a transition to go into something new, all right? And then we have the star coming out, which is being true to yourself, bring yourself from problems, or achieving a goal that you have set. So with these witch runes coming out, you don't know what's possible, okay? And it's time to make that change for your success. You wouldn't feel called to do something if it wasn't meant to happen, if it wasn't meant for you. And so I want to make that very clear. You're feeling it because it's calling to you. I don't know, there's something about movement happening for you, okay? Like there's a movement coming forward for you, and I don't know, this is collective, right? So this could be for like anything in your book, but it's like if you came across this, like there's big movement, and you might not even know what this movement is right now, okay? You're just like asking for something to change, and how it's going to change is by believing that this is possible. And I think you're somebody who is more realistic, right? It's like you are like, well, I don't want to get my hopes up for this. I don't want to do this for that. You need to, because you need to be true to yourself. Where do you want to go? There is something about movement that I'm just feeling very strong. It's happening, okay? We're going from one phase into another, and this could be physically, this could be like where you started something, you're waiting for this movement to happen, or you're actually moving, but there's movement coming forward, and it's coming in at the perfect time. It's just, you need to trust it. You need to be, and honestly, being true to yourself keeps coming out. So, okay, so these cards just all fell out. Hold on, let me pick them up. Okay. So we have the Six of Wands coming out. We're just going to lay them down. The Six of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Okay? Let's just pull one more card. Let me shuffle. I just picked one up, but let's go ahead and shuffle. All right. Just one last card. Okay. All right. With this coming through, all right, I feel for you. There's something new coming in for you. There's something new that you want to come in, okay? There's success coming forward. You're scared of this. Whatever this is, it's like you're scared of it, but that's where you want to go. Especially with the Queen of Cups coming out, it's about like your feelings. Like you're ready for this change. You're ready for something to happen for you, but I don't know what it is. Like you're scared of something. You're worried, and this could just be like you're scared of change. You're scared of this new job. You're scared of this new mindset. I don't know what it is, but there's something successful coming in. So we have the Hermit, the Star, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so for me, this is, you're scared of failure. You're scared that you're not going to make it. You hope that you make it, but you're scared that it's not going to happen. You need to trust that it's going to happen, and it might not happen as fast as you want it to. It might not, but it's going to happen. You're going to be successful. You need to let the negativity, the worry go, because you're only restricting yourself. You're only holding yourself back. Yeah, it's time for you to move forward and go. Yeah, see, it's time for you to stop restricting yourself and go forward. It really is. You're holding yourself back from whatever this is that you're asking for, and it's time for you to move forward and believe in yourself and understand that it's possible to happen. It could happen, but you need to trust that it is, and you need to go forward with it. You need to be willing to make the change as well. You feel very restricted, and I don't know if this is like physically a person that's making you feel restricted. This is your mindset that is holding you back. but it's like you're scared of the letdown. You're scared to not be right. You're scared to fail. You're scared to move forward and be alone, or whatever this is. Like, there's something that you're scared of, but you need to let it go and follow what really makes you happy, because it's gonna work out. But the only person that can make that decision is you. And it's time for you to be real with yourself. We have the Hermit and being true to yourself coming out multiple times. It's time for you to be true to yourself. And we have Hope coming out, which is the Star, basically. Okay. It says, concentrate on joy, not sorrow, on smiles, not frowns, on forgiveness, not resentment, on empathy, not the lack of understanding, on love, not hate. The results will be breathtaking. I want you to switch your minds. Yep. And then we have Grow. Devote a little time each day to daydreaming about the developments that you want to happen in your relationships. Keep your thoughts positive, constructive, and joyful. Trust that whatever you are dreaming about will soon manifest in your life. And I just feel the need to pull one more card. It says, attune. Match your energy to whatever you desire in life. If you want more love, then become more loving yourself. Tune into that love that surrounds you right now. Okay. So for you specifically, it is time to trust the process is real. The process will work. It's gonna happen. We need to focus on the positive, not the negative. I want you to know that whatever is meant to happen for you, whatever your life calling is, whatever it is, it's gonna happen, but you need to trust that it's gonna happen. You need to believe that it's gonna happen. There is an unknown right now, and I think for you, the unknown is scary. This could be like where you're moving forward in something, but you don't know what's going to happen, and you're scared that you're going to have to turn back and you're going to fail. But this is where it's like it's time for you to move forward for your success, for your happiness, okay? And this right here is saying the same thing. You're worried about failure. You're worried about this. If that's what you're worried about, that is what you're attracting. You need to be happy and know that whatever it is, you're going to amount to. You need to have hope and belief in yourself that this is going to work out, okay? Every bit of your energy is what you are attracting, and we need to attract pure happiness, success, whatever this is. It's time for you to move forward. You've outgrown your surroundings. You've outgrown what was nurturing you before, and now we need to go find something better. And you are a beautiful being. Like, you can create your reality, and that's exactly what is here. It's like you create your reality, and your higher self's like, please stop putting negative out there. Please stop worrying on failure, not success. You need to be on this thing, like on this, like, I feel, it's like instead of being negative about something, be positive. But you're somebody who's like, I don't want to set myself up to be upset. I want you to set yourself up to be successful, and in that it's about believing that it's going to happen, knowing that it's going to work out. You have to have hope and believe in yourself. Whatever this is, I want you to have courage in yourself, okay? Because there's something about believing and being happy and successful in you, and like other people will believe that. If you have a little bit of doubt on something, if you have a little bit of doubt here, other people are. You have to be so courageous and strong about your decisions, your choices, your beliefs, whatever it is, so that way other people's like, wow, she I don't know, I always say she, sorry, wow, they know what they're talking about, or wow, they are very like strong in whatever this is, okay? That's how I need your mindset to be, because as soon as we change our mindset and we really go in touch with our higher selves, our guides, it's like the timing is perfect, and you realize like it came at the perfect time. I needed to have this lesson so I didn't ruin my future, and not ruin, but like put some bumps in the road. Does that make sense? Because your mindset is everything. Your mindset is truly how it, like, what you attract, and the people that you attract, and the energy that you are bringing forward. I hope everybody enjoyed their message. Sorry for the long rant at the end, but it's truly about like making your energy happy and putting it towards your desires and your hopes rather than your worries and your anxiety, okay? I hope everybody enjoyed their message today.